we are going to do for you guys that are watching live on the internet, live in a living color, we are going to talk about a couple things before this happens, because there is a huge thing going down. A huge. This is so huge. Okay, my worst and best Donald Trump impression that I could possibly do here. Not the team chat. Where it is? Where's the mailbox? Bulletins. Boom. There's the message that everybody has been seeing popping up. Now we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this thing going down that everybody wants to know. Save the date. Big things are happening on Wednesday, 5/3. That's this Wednesday. Big things. Now, there's people that have been talking about this. They've been breaking this down. They've been telling us what the deal is here. I saw JB's video, and I actually am taking some of the tips from him. So if you want to check out Super Zombie Q on YouTube, you know how to find him. youtube.com/SuperzOMGBBQ. SuperZOMGBBQ. You can check his channel out and learn more about what his thoughts are on this. But this is going to be my thoughts on the big update, all right? So, first thing we want to take is as big things, not just things. Something. They could have worded it, something big is happening on Wednesday, but they said big things. Makes me believe it's going to be more than one thing happening. Also, in the meantime, May's login bonus will be obscured, but don't worry, your progress will be tracked and it will be worth your time. So the big question is, we have the login bonus. We don't know what it's going to be here. We have no idea what the login bonus is going to be. It's a mystery, and evolution is a mystery. One of the speculations that JB actually talked about, which I kind of agree with him on this. Are we going to get an ultimate bonus this month? Is this going to give us an ultimate login bonus? The ultimate login bonus, is that going to be a thing? Because at this point in Supercard, if you've already played Supercard and you already are progressing along in this game, you're at a point where Hardens don't do anything for you. Elites really don't do anything anyway. You really, unless you have an Elite Pro, unless you have Elite Pros, and you have Ultimates, and you have WrestleMania 33 tiers, that's really all that matters in this game at this point, unless it's a female and it's a lower tier. But currently, all that we know is that the login bonus is hidden. Are we going to get a different type of login reward here? Because in the bulletin, we'll go back to that. In the bulletin, they talked about the login bonus will be worth your while. That's the big question. It says it is going to be worth your while. It is going to be worth your... What does that mean in terms of how Supercard is going down? What does that mean for everybody? Worth your while. We are unsure about that. We don't know. We don't know. We can assume it's going to be something good for the login bonus. If they give us a female login bonus, would be good to go. Maybe they're going to change the login bonus altogether. Maybe for login bonus, they give you a login based off of your tier. I mean, these are all theories that JB's been throwing up, and I'm kind of getting my own speculation here and taking from him and dabbling. Again, check out his channel, Super Zombie Q. It's on YouTube and Twitch. Anyway, so like one of the things they could do is whatever your tier is, they give you a login bonus for that, for getting to the end, logging in every day. That would be kind of nice. And they could give you like a lower login bonus, like somebody that's very low. It would be cool. So if you're WrestleMania 33, you could get a WrestleMania 33 login bonus low. That is one of the questions. That is one of the things that people have been wondering. Also with this big update, are we going to get new packs? Is the new packs going to happen? Are we going to get, I know we have male ultimate pack. Are we going to get female ultimate pack? Probably not. It's an idea. We could get some new packs here. New attitudes. Do people care? I don't think people really care. I do have the Braun one because Braun is absolutely the best. The other thing that people have been wondering is been speculating, which I had speculated as well. Are we going to get a WrestleMania 33 fusion? We have the Ultimate Fusion. We now have the WrestleMania 33 tier. Are we going to get a WrestleMania 33 fusion? Honestly, I really like the fusions. No, I don't. Let me just be straight up with you. I'm not a fusion guy. There's a lot of people that like fusions. I never really cared for the fusion. I feel like you can go and put all these cards in to get this fusion, and it takes forever to get a fusion, where if you just play in events, you could just go through like this and I could get that. Or, you know, the double event cards where they're giving us pros. Like, we're guaranteed to get a pro WrestleMania 33, which I don't think the fusions are even really that worth it at this point. Really? I don't know. Yes, there's limited release of cards and cool things that you can only get there, but I'm not too big of a fan on these fusions. Just me. Maybe you are, maybe you're not, but that's it. So also, a big question that everybody's been wondering, that people want to know, are we going to get the ability to trade cards? Everybody wants the ability. Let's go to common. They want the ability. Where's it at? Common. We want the ability to trade some cards here. That's been a big rumor since a long time. Everybody's been requesting it, and I know Cat Daddy has actually talked about it. They said we want to integrate trading of cards in there. We're going to have some sort of trading going on there. The thing I was saying, my option would be, there's two ways you go about the trading. For trading, you could do microtransactions, where you have to spend X amount of coins to do a trade. The big problem I see with this trading, though, is how are you going to trade with your friends? Is there going to be an open trading lobby? Is it going to be a the way I see it is you could go one tier ahead or below for trading. So if I have a WrestleMania 33 card, I could trade him for a Ultimate card or a WrestleMania 33 card. That's it. There's no more. Like, if you have an Ultimate card, you could go Elite and WrestleMania 33. That's the way I see it. You have to do card for card. So you're going to be losing a card to get a card. And you should do like a pro for a pro also if you're going to do the trading thing. That's just kind of some of the thought process I have here thinking about all of this. As we go on to continue with this new update going on, and you want to do trading, the biggest thing that everybody's wondering is, like, friends. Are you going to have to be friends with people to trade them? And to that, I say, this is not going to be an easy thing when you're on the iOS. I am not friends with anybody besides real friends that are in my phone as text messages. For my text friends with trading, the problem with this is that, look, you look at it here and you see they have to be friends in your game center. Captain Girth, what a nice name. You have to be friends in here to view their team, send a message and all that stuff. But I don't believe the iOS thing works. Like, it just doesn't work that way. It's not the way that it, like, you have to be friends with them in the game center before you can, so you have to have their phone number, and a lot of this game just doesn't work that way. That's not how it actually works. And there's no way to actually connect friends. There's like Facebook, but I don't want to do Facebook. I just want to be able to, like, they need to update their friend system here. Like, what needs to happen, right, is you need to be able to let people find your username, your card, and just to be your friend. Like, what I want to do here is you view my team members like JLMK. I want to be able to go to him and say, boom, I want to be your friend. That's what I want. I want to be able to go right in there, add him as a friend. I want to click add as a friend right there. And then that way, if I want to trade cards with him, I could do that. Even, you see that open spot where it says promote? You should be able to add friend right there. That's the way I would do it. That's how I would do it. Because I don't think that their current friend system works very well. Yeah, you can get on teams and stuff like that, but their current friend system just isn't working for me right now. So hopefully they can adjust that, and they can make it work for everybody. So those are some of the kind of things that people have been speculating. And the last thing that people have been speculating is we're going to get a whole brand new tier. WrestleMania 33 was a weird tier because if you look at the other card tiers before WrestleMania 33, it wasn't named after a specific show. Yes, we had SummerSlam, which is fine. Yes, we had WrestleMania, but again, we had common, uncommon, rare, super rare, epic, SummerSlam, Harden, Elite, Ultimate. We had WrestleMania in there too. Yeah, we had WrestleMania in there as well. So it's like, you have this WrestleMania 33 tier. What does that really do for us? You know, it's like, is this a tier that's going to last for a while? Because to me, it doesn't seem like it would last for a while. It seems like every big pay-per-view like WrestleMania 33, then SummerSlam 2017 is another tier. Is that how they're going to do things in this system now? For their tiers. I mean, it feels like to me that it was a lot harder for me to get Ultimates than it was for me to get WrestleMania 33s. Because look at I already have this many WrestleMania 33s. Look at that. Look at all those WrestleMania 33s I have compared to the Ultimates that I actually had. Because the Ultimates, yeah, I have a lot now. But once I feel like it just went that way. That was the deal there. That's what I feel. I feel like it just went to the way where they maybe didn't want WrestleMania 33. That was a big thing. And then the big thing I want to know for you guys going forth here as we are about to get on this glorious domination. Going forth here, big question I want to know is, are they doing a massive update here? Are they doing a massive update where they're going to switch people to their correct brand? Is that what's going to happen as well? Because as you see, like, these event cards are fine. They don't need to be associated with a brand. WrestleMania 33 is not associated with a brand also. But we're looking at, like, let's see, Xavier Woods, right? Like this Xavier Woods Ultimate card. He's on Raw. He's Raw right now, but he's actually on SmackDown. Is this going to mean that we're going to switch him over to SmackDown? Like, is it going to be where we see these guys getting traded over to their current brand? They're going to redesign them, and they're going to be able to do that. Or is it going to be an option? Is this going to be an option where we can switch from Raw to SmackDown, depending? Is it going to be like, do you want... Because when you go into improve a card and you click here, you can choose what back you want to use. But are we also going to choose what brand you want to use on the card cover image? Is that a thing that's going to happen? Because I feel like there's a lot that they need to do here, and I was expecting them to do an update with the brand and how that was going to go down, but again, we're still not sure how this is going to go down. We really don't know what the update is going to be, how this is all going to play out, but for now, we know big things are happening on Wednesday. So hopefully something good goes down. I'll go ahead and look at it one more time here to see if we can kind of get a feel for this one more bulletin thing. Save the date. Big things are happening on Wednesday, 5/3. In the meantime, May's login bonus may be obscured, but don't worry, your progress will still be tracked, and it will be worth your while. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this update in the chat right now, and let me know what you think in the comment section below if you're not watching live on YouTube right now. Woo! So there we go. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. There's the update. The update is done. The update is done and over. So we are clearing it out for the update.